Welcome to Della Fox Checks, and today I'm heading over to Olive Garden because I haven't gone there in a really long time, I remember when I was younger, Olive Garden was something special. That used to be one of my favorite restaurants to go to. It was like, oh, it's my birthday, let's go to Olive Garden. Oh, even my mom, it would be her birthday, and she would be like, oh, I want to go to Olive Garden. But like nowadays, it got me thinking, well, this is actually one of the reasons why I want to go to Olive Garden, because I started thinking about Olive Garden and I was like, damn, what happened to Olive Garden? I feel like Olive Garden is not even special anymore. Like, that used to be a place you used to go to for special occasions, right? And now it's kind of like, I don't even go there anymore. Like, that's not even like one of the restaurants I would want to go to celebrate my birthday, right? So it's kind of interesting how Olive Garden has kind of fallen, at least for me, right, in my favorite restaurant to go to. And I don't know why that is. It's kind of interesting the way the world works, right? When I was younger, I would want to go there all the time, and now it's kind of like whatever. But anyway, today I'm going to be going there to eat, and we're going to be checking out Olive Garden to see if the food still tastes good. I might get a pasta with some shrimp, a salad, I don't know, because it's been a while since I've gone, so I don't even know what they sell on the menu anymore, right? But before going to Olive Garden, I'm actually gonna go check out the new Spider-Man movie. I'm super late to it. Like, the movie came out like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, but I'm barely gonna go check it out. And that's because when Spider-Man came out, it was packed. Like, I tried to go the opening weekend and all the seats were taken. If you wanted to go, you would have to get like some wax seat in the front or something like that. So I never went, right? But it's 2 to 3 weeks after the release of the movie and I'm finally going. So it should be a lot of fun, right? So today we got Spider-Man, and then after that Olive Garden. So it should be a lot of fun. So I just got out from watching Spider-Man, and that thing was so freaking amazing. I can see why people were dressing up as Spider-Man when they came to see the movie. I can see why there was so much hype. I can see why I wasn't able to see it the first weekend. It's because this movie was so good. Everyone was waiting for it. It was like 20 years in the making. It was cool to see the bad guys from the old movies, to see the Spider-Mans from the old movies. Like, has any other movie ever done something like this? This is crazy. The power of Disney, you guys. Disney's gonna take over the world. But the movie, 5 out of 5. I can't wait to see what happens in the Marvel Universe. And now that I'm done watching the movie, I'm gonna check out the Instagram page for Olive Garden to remember what type of food they sell, right? So they have over 643,000 followers. And right here we see a picture of a bowl. It looks like a soup. Over here we got lasagna. I love lasagna, you guys, and this lasagna looks really good. And look at this, they got pasta. It looks like pasta with some chicken. Honestly, I mean, the pictures look pretty good. I mean, everything looks appetizing. It makes me want to eat some Italian food, so I can't wait to see what I ordered today. And wow, you guys, sometimes you have to leave your house and go check out these places in person to see what's up with them, because today when I came to Olive Garden, it was packed, you guys. Look at the people that are outside of the restaurant. There was a good 20 to 25 people waiting outside of the restaurant to get a table. So I was like, wow, this just goes to show you that people still love Olive Garden. It's just a me thing that I don't come here anymore. But people still come here, because when I went inside and they sat me down, every single table was full. So here goes the menu. I'm going to be ordering a mixed drink today. Maybe a cocktail, una margarita, una sangria, something to kind of get, my stomach prepared to eat some Italian food. And I'm not sure what I'm going to order. They have so many different choices on their menu. I know I'm going to get a little appetizer. I was looking at these shrimp, but I'll see right now. I might get a soup. I don't know. I've been wanting soups lately a lot. And I don't know. I wanted the lasagna, but now I'm seeing a pasta. It's so hard. And to get started, I got the green apple moscato sangria, and this thing was really good, you guys. So basically, it tasted like sangria, but it had a hint of like apple flavor, kind of like the apple flavor from like the Jolly Rancher candy. So I thought it was pretty interesting, because this was a very good combination. I enjoyed it. If you're a person that likes sweet stuff, you're definitely gonna like this one. And over here to the side, this is the berry sangria, and I thought it was good. It tasted almost like the normal sangria, but this one had a little bit of a hint of like berries, right? But it was still very good. I enjoyed this berry sangria also, but me personally, I kind of like the green apple one a little bit more, but it really just depends on your personal preference. The green apple sangria. It's interesting. I've never tried sangria mixed with like another flavor, but it tastes good. But the berry sangria, and I kind of like this one a little bit more. I don't know, they have their own unique flavor. For my appetizer, I got the shrimp frito misto, and this is basically half a pound of shrimp along with some spices right here on the side, some sauces to give it some flavor. And the shrimp was very good. I enjoyed how soft the shrimp was. I did like the breaded flavor outside of the shrimp, and my favorite thing was honestly dipping the shrimp into the sauces. I enjoy both sauces. They each gave it its own unique flavor that I really enjoyed. Like the one on the left side was marinara sauce, and man, marinara sauce with the shrimp was just so bomb. Really enjoyed this appetizer today. Very good. I also decided to order the chicken and gnocchi soup, and this thing was really good, you guys. Honestly, lately I've been ordering a lot of soups when I go to restaurants, and I have just been loving them, you guys. And this soup was no exception. I really enjoyed the creamy flavor of the soup, the chicken, the whole, like, everything about the soup was just really good. I don't know if it was because I was hungry or I just really enjoyed the soup, you guys, but the soup was so delicious. If you're a person that loves soups, if you want something small before the main plate, make sure you order it. And this is the Olive Garden restaurant right here, and I just wanted to show you guys, I really like the interior design because it looks like a building within a building, and the chandeliers are nice. And it's just really nice, you guys. Really like the style that Olive Garden is going for right here. And one of the reasons I decided to come to Olive Garden today was because I was scrolling on TikTok and I came across this guy.
First time trying Olive Garden. My expectations are very low.
Where he went to Olive Garden, he ordered some food, he tried it out, and he said he didn't really like it.
If you're an Olive Garden fan, no judgment, but this sucks. Possibly one of the worst chain restaurants I've been to. Giving Olive Garden a 3.4 out of 10.
I think he gave the place like a 3 out of 5. So this inspired me to come back to Olive Garden, and I was like, let me go check it out. Let me go see if the food sucks, right? So here I am now.
It's like it's snowing in California.
I decided to order the 6-ounce sirloin, and take a look at the meat, you guys. The meat is burnt, and this is not how I ordered my plate at all. It also came with some pasta on the side, but that meat, you guys, the cook really like did something he was not supposed to. I did order medium well, and I did tell my server I did not want my meat to be burnt, and this is how they brought it. But this is the bad thing about going to restaurants sometimes, that, you know, you expect one thing and you get another. But, you know, let's get away from the bad stuff. The plate was good. The pasta was good. Really enjoyed it. I thought it was good. The cheese was good. The pasta was soft. But the meat, I didn't eat the edges, you guys. I actually had to cut out the edges. But the inside of the steak was actually really good. I enjoyed it. The meat was tender on the inside, but just the top part, I didn't eat that because it was just too hard. But the plate was pretty good, but I still don't like that the meat came burnt on the top, because it's all about presentation at restaurants, you guys. There's a steak, the 6-ounce sirloin steak. Pretty good. And this over here was some chicken and pasta, and this plate looked a lot better than mine right away. You could see the cream at the top, the cheese at the top, the chicken. This plate looked much better than mine. They also gave us some pieces of bread as an appetizer, but like they just were not appealing, you guys. Just giving us bread, I didn't really like that. They should at least give you some bread with some sauces on the side so you can dip the bread in there, but whatever, right? And I also ordered another watermelon Moscato Sangria, because these things were just so good, you guys. I tried all 3 flavors and I loved them, you know. It's really gonna depend on your personal taste as far as what you want, but I did like the watermelon one and the apple one. Those 2 were my favorite, but that's because I do like a little bit of that sugar rush. But both of these were really good. So I know I told you guys that I didn't like Olive Garden anymore and that I didn't think it was that cool anymore, but the food actually wasn't that bad. Like, I gotta come here more often. Like, the food at Olive Garden is still pretty good. On Yelp, Olive Garden has 3 stars with 724 reviews, and I think that the rating for this place is a little bit low. So I just got out of Olive Garden, and I was thinking about what I was telling you guys before I went there, and Olive Garden is not that bad. I just don't know why I personally don't go there as often anymore. I mean, the food is not that bad. I would give the place like a 4 out of 5. I ordered some sangrias, and they were really good. Like, they just went perfectly with the pasta that I ordered, and I loved everything. The service was good, the restaurant looked nice, but you know, I don't know why I don't go there anymore. Like, I gotta go to Olive Garden more often. The food is not that bad, let me know if you guys have gone to Olive Garden. What's the last time you went? What did you order? What do you think about Olive Garden? Has Olive Garden lost its popularity, or is that just something that's in my head? Because today when I went into the restaurant, it was packed. The restaurant was packed, so, you know, there is people that want to go to it. Maybe my taste has changed. Maybe when I was younger, I used to like Olive Garden a lot, but now that I'm older, my taste in food has changed, right? Obviously, so I don't know, but it was still a fun experience. I really liked going to Olive Garden. It was a blast from the past, kind of like the Spider-Man movie that I saw today, where they time travel in time and bring back some evil villains and some superheroes and all that. So, you know, it was still a fun adventure, fun journey today. I like going back to Olive Garden. I hope to come back in the future. And if you enjoyed this video, do me a huge favor and hit that delicious like button down below. It helps me out a lot. And also, if you want to keep going on some awesome adventures with me, make sure to subscribe. I post 2 new videos every single week, showing you guys some awesome places you're going to want to check out. This was Delafox Checks, and I approve of Olive Garden.